What is going on, guys? You got Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming and Collecting, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Loyal Subjects. I think it means Best Action, the BST AXN. But either way, though, we're going to take a look at the Loyal Subjects Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line here. Unfortunately, I do not have Raphael as of right now. I got these on wal-mart.com for like 18 something each. I have not been able to find these. I have not been able to find these in stores at all anywhere. So I went ahead and I ordered them. But unfortunately, Raphael was like $38. I'm not paying $38 for that figure here when it's normally like 18 something. So again, I got 3 of the 4 turtles. I believe we do have like Bebop and Rocksteady as well as Shredder coming here sometime. I believe this summer. Casey Jones, I believe, too. So if you're familiar with the Loyal Subjects line, they have a bunch of other figures as well too. I did see like a Napoleon Dynamite, Metallica, Kiss, AC/DC, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. There's a bunch of different, franchises and such that they do have available. So again, though, we're going to be taking a look at 3 of the 4 turtles. Really quick here, we'll take a look at the box. So I do like the whole entire toon style they have on the left hand side there. Very, very similar to the the 80s, late 80s, early 90s cartoon series, which I grew up with. Of course, as you can see, the logo is clearly that, but we do have the Nickelodeon logo on there now, of course. So again, though, these are very, like I said, if you're familiar with it, then you kind of know what you're already getting into as far as the Loyal Subjects line goes. So if you look at the side of the boxes, you do have the orange, the blue, and the purple right here as well too. So of course, I think it does look kind of cool to leave these in the boxes on the shelves, but we're not going to. We're going to unbox these and take a look at them and kind of go over those. So again, here's a close-up of Donatello in the case in the box. So on the back, has a nice picture there of the figure. Of course, it gives you a nice little description of the actual character as well too. So in this case, Donatello. It shows you the accessories you get as well too. So you get 2 heads, one head that's on, another one of course that's on the side. You get a piece of pizza, different hands, of course their weapon, which in this case the bow staff. So incredible sculpt details and 31 points articulation. So again, a very, very nice looking box. Almost want to keep them in there, but these are going to be cheaper figures. I was not going to pick these up simply because I have seen some reviews on them and such, and they do look kind of cheesy. I personally love the cartoon, of course, the original toon. And I personally love the colors of these particular turtles. I think that they definitely represent the whole entire toon turtles as well too. So again, though, we'll take a look though. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up, and we are gonna take a quick peek at all 3 of these turtles. Alright guys, we are back here, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at Donatello first here. So as I mentioned, these are definitely not by far the best looking Ninja Turtles I've ever seen. I'll bring out the NECA ones, and actually I don't even know if I have my NECA. No, my NECA Turtles are all boxed up, except for I have a couple different other characters. I'll bring down to kind of show you the size, and I'll show you the Playmates ones as well too. So as you can see, I do like the color. The head sculpt's not bad. I definitely see a lot of the toon figures in these. I'm not going to go over all the articulations, but clearly it has, of course, the foot, of course, the knees, the elbows, and everything else, the head. The shell does move a little weird. It's kind of, almost feels like it comes off, but I don't really like how the, on the back here, and I'll show you guys in just a second here. Actually, let's do it now. This is where you're going to go to holster the weapon. So as you can see, it kind of just like snaps into place. I don't know, this kind of seems kind of generic. I think it goes this way, maybe it goes this way. Yeah, like this, boom, like that. It just snaps in, so you can put the bow staff on there. I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but it also doesn't look the best. But again though, there you guys have it though. As you can see, the elbows they're all different pieces. So that's one thing I kind of thought was kind of weird as well too, is like I said, all the different elbows, like all the different pieces. It's not like it's like a NECA one, how it's actually like a cover or on an actual elbow. It's a built-in piece. So as you can see right there, a lot of people aren't gonna like that, how the gaps in there and how it's its own separate piece as well too. But for the most part though, I mean, for $18 you are getting what you get here. The retro figures are like $12 as well too, so a little bit more, and you're getting this type of figure here. Again, they're more geared towards the toony, old classic cartoon as well too. They are of course a little bit brighter But again, though, I think they did a pretty good job of kind of recreating that as well too for this whole entire, you know, Loyal Subjects figure. So we're going to put that down here. We're going to take a look at some of the accessories. So you do get a piece of pizza. What the heck is a Ninja Turtle without pizza, right? So you do get a little slice of pizza in there. And then of course we get a few different hands, which I'm not going to basically put them on right now at this time, but you get fist. So you get some fist. I mean, like I said before, what action figures don't have fists? And of course you get the ones like this here where you can hold the bow staff in your hand. So we'll probably put one of those on there, because right now he kind of has the basic one. So we'll put one of those on there so he can hold the bow staff. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. But again, though, not a bad looking figure. Here's the back of the knees. Knees, like I said, is its own piece as well too. So I do like the colors. The belt isn't too bad. I didn't like this whole thing. Like I said, it snaps on, but it's not bad. It's not horrible. I can live with it. But they're not bad looking figures whatsoever here. So we're gonna put that down here. We'll show you guys the other head sculpt. So this other head sculpt definitely is the tuned version, the more toony of them. So as you can see, kind of has his tongue showing out. He's got more of a smile on. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to pop this out. This one here, of course, just has the regular straight smile on it here. I'm gonna go ahead and just see if I can get this thing off. Okay, so I 100% don't recommend taking the head off. I still can't get it back on. I have been pushing at this thing forever. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it, but the head, I might have to soak this thing in water, hot water or something. The head will not go on. But look at this, guys. I was trying to put the head on. I barely did anything, and check it out. Like, the shell thing came off. This little piece came off right here. And look, now his shell. I told you guys it was really, really wiggly. Man, these things, I mean, and they feel very, very cheap. I'm gonna have to try figuring this out off camera, but I'm sure it probably snaps on. There's like a little piece that goes in here and the shell. Oh, sorry, right here. Between there and the shell. I'm gonna have to snap this back on somehow. But yes, the freaking shell popped off of this Donatello. So I'm gonna have to figure that out and figure out the head as well too. But again, they are very, very cheaply made. Again, they don't look horrible, but the head sculpts are very, very hard to put back on as well too. And now I gotta try to figure out how the heck I'm gonna fix this piece here. So again, let's take a look at Donatello. We'll go ahead and take a look at Leonardo quickly, and Michelangelo as well too. Okay, so up next is Leonardo. Here we go. We have Leo. I'm not gonna go too much into detail because he pretty much is exactly the same as Donatello here for the most part. I mean, there's no difference other than just the colors and of course the heads. Actually, this head might even be the original one too. Yeah, it's the same exact head sculpt from this one here too. The other head sculpt looks a little different though. He's more like kind of like the furious, angry face versus being the more happy-go-lucky that we had on Donatello here. So I keep pulling that down close. So here we go again. Let's take a quick look at it. Let's see if the shell is loose, and it is a little loose. So I do see there's a little swivel in there. So, but it is a little loose, and they're not really held on very well. So you gotta be careful. I can't imagine kids playing with these things. They'd be broken in no time. So there we go, Leonardo, the leader of the turtles. We'll go ahead and take a look and see what he has to offer as well too. Put him down right here, as I already mentioned. The different head here. I am gonna have to soak these things in hot water or something just to be able to change the heads if I want to change the head. So there we have it again, right there. Boom. We do get a sticker. The other one too has a sticker as well too. So Donatello did have a sticker right there. So you get one of these. This I thought was a stand, but it's just a sewer. It says city sewer on it. I guess you can kind of hold on to it. I guess I thought it was like maybe like an actual like stand like we see in some of the Playmates ones, but it's not. Of course, we have this here. Once again for his sword, so we'll see if we can just pop that back on once again like so. I always say like so because it should be easy. There we go. It's not going on, so anyways, I'm not gonna sit here and mess with it too much. I must go this way maybe. I must have it on wrong, so anyways, I'll screw with it later. It's for his swords. We'll take a look at the swords as well too. I'm not gonna sit here and mess with it too long. Here's the swords. I'm not really impressed with these figures at all. I should have figured for the price they're gonna be kind of cheap, but here you got his two katana swords. They're not horrible looking, not the best looking, but they're not horrible looking by any means. So again, we have those right here. So Again, here is Leonardo. I'm just not too impressed with the figures themselves. Are they worth $18? I don't know. It's hard telling, but here we go, Leonardo. So let's go ahead and let's dig into Michelangelo now. Alright guys, I totally forgot. I'm doing this just a little handheld here. So here's Donatello with the Playmates turtles here. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the NECA figures, so unboxed turtle-wise, I have some of the villains and stuff, but there is a size difference between the Playmates and, of course, the Loyal Subjects right there. So quite a bit smaller. The legs fell off of one of them already, by the way, too, on Michelangelo. They're very, very cheaply made. So again, there you have it. Alright, and up next, last but not least here, other than Raphael, which I don't have, we do have Michelangelo here, the party dude. Do like this one as well too. He's got the same face as Donatello and Leonardo, so the original one anyways here. Other than that though, again, we have the loose shell. But other than that, like I said, same exact turtle, just a different color. That's it. Just literally a different color. Orange, blue, and purple. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much the same as well, too. Different face sculpt for the second one here. So, you're going to see more of this instead of the both sides of the teeth showing with Leonardo and then the tongue showing with Donatello. But, again, Michelangelo, we'll go ahead and put him down so we can take a look at his accessories. Stay up there, Mikey. Oh, he's going to fall, isn't he? Oh, he might be alright. Alright, let's go and take a look. So he does, of course, have his nunchucks, which are pretty basic. I do like the Playmates ones a little bit better. I think they look more realistic, but these aren't horrible looking. So you do got his double nunchucks here. You have, I believe this is what, the turtle, it's like a turtle column, is it? I don't know, I can't remember exactly what this is, but we do have this weapon as well, too, for grappling and so forth. So we do have that one right there. And of course, we have this wonderful, wonderful piece of the belt that goes in the back that holds his weapons, his holster. So I don't know why they I don't know why they didn't leave these on. It doesn't make any sense why they just didn't include, I mean, they'll go on pretty easy. Now, that one did anyways. Leo was kind of a pain. But I just don't see why they just didn't attach them on there in the first place. Why they just weren't standard. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense to have to, you know, put them on yourself. And I don't know. Just a bad decision right there. So there is Mikey. We do get a sticker with him as well too. So overall, and by the way, Leonardo and Michelangelo both had the same kind of hands as well too, a fist, and then of course one to be able to hold on to their weapon. So again, here's all three turtles. Now I will say one thing, that the packaging was actually really nice. Unlike NECA, it wasn't all held down by, you know, zip tie or little twist ties and such. It was actually pretty easy. Everything just kind of came out pretty simple. And another nice thing too, I was actually able to save the boxes. So it literally just kind of like came open like this, kind of like a, you know, like a pizza box or a cereal box or whatnot. Very, very easy. Everything slipped out easy. I didn't have to damage anything as well too. So if I want to put them back in the box, which I might do, I definitely could do that as well too. So again though, here we go guys. Loyal Subjects, Best Action, whatever, BST AXN, Ninja Turtles here. We have 3 of the 4 turtles. There's more villains coming out as well too this summer. Will I buy Raphael if I see him in the store? Yes. If I see him go on sale, you know, for $18, whatever it is, online, I'll probably grab him as well too, to kind of complete the collection. Will I get the villains? I don't know. I'm curious to see how they look, but I do need to fix this Donatello, and I'm not overall impressed with the quality of them, but I do think they look kind of cool as well too. So again, I'd probably give these like probably maybe a 4 out of 10, just to be 100% honest with you here. I would, $20 is a little much. I think these should have been around like maybe 15, a little bit extra, a little bit less than the $20 mark. But either way though, there you have it guys. Loyal Subject Ninja Turtles. Let me know down below what you guys think here of these as well too. Make sure you like the video. If you choose to, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is chit chat gaming and collecting. And as always guys, happy gaming and happy collecting.